make sure that you're comfortably seated so you can work and it's good for your neck and your back. Sometimes you can adjust the chair. I'm going to make sure this chair is all the way back. By the way, this chair is actually a Lazy Boy recliner. And I found for years this is the most comfortable chair to do for treatment. Not so great for waxing because it doesn't completely lie flat. But for facial treatments, this is perfect. So the first thing I'm going to do, we're going to start with a hot towel wrap that has lavender aromatherapy oil in the water. And this is just relaxing. Put it around the face. Push in. They smell the aromatherapy. It's relaxing. And we are all, by the way, now my steamer's starting to roll and it's going to be ready. I'm going to turn that off till I'm ready for it. But I've heated it up, so it'll be ready when I'm ready. Now, the next thing is rock the shoulders. And the reason is, as people get tense and uptight, their shoulders end up around their ears. So part of this treatment is to relax them. So we rock their shoulders. And I'll do that 3 more times, 3 towel wraps. We've removed the makeup, we've done a wax, we've prepared the skin and relaxed the customer with the lavender hot towel wraps. The next part is facial massage. I do my facial massage with the cleansing cream. So I'll just take a little cleansing cream in my hands, rub it together, start on the chin, and I do big circles. Do around the chin line, the jawline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And obviously you won't be counting in front of your customer, but one of the best ways to keep a consistent facial is to count when you do massage. Because some days you'll do 10 minutes and it'll feel like 2 minutes, or sometimes you'll do 2 minutes and it'll feel like 10. So to have a consistent treatment every time, count your massage strokes. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually do it in sections of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 2 fingers together, up, down to the temples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause at the temples with your middle finger. 1, 2, round, round. And then I do a crisscross across the forehead. This feels really good. It's very relaxing. There's lots of nerve endings in the forehead in these spots that we're going over. So we crisscross. I'd say that's about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to take these fingers and press. So that's the ring finger, middle finger, and index finger. And I use a pretty strong pressure because it's relaxing. If you're too light, it kind of doesn't feel confident when you're working on people. So I do 3, I'm just guessing, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to finish this up. This time I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Hands off. Also, whenever you're lifting off the skin, just lightly pull away. You want to keep your hands contacted most of the time. You really don't want to be leaving and stopping and coming back. Now I'm going to roll over here. I'm going to use my lavender bath oil, and we're going to take off the cleanser. Press. So I use the warm wrap, which is a diaper. And I prefer to use all white linens. First of all, it's very clean looking and sanitary, but also everything can be bleached. So if masks or colors or anything gets on here, we can bleach it out and it'll look perfectly clean and sanitary. So I use the hot wrap, and then I'm going to follow with sponges to remove any excess cleanser. Now Nicole's very young and she doesn't have to worry about sagging skin and lines and aging. But most of the time try to work up, because if you're aging and your skin is starting to sag, the thing that feels the worst is that someone's pulling it down. So it's not going to really age your skin, but it's a matter of how it feels. So come up. Now, turn back on the steam machine, and I'm going to apply lip cream and eye cream, because these areas have thin skin and they're dry, and we're not going to be putting them under a warm steam, so we want to protect them. Again, instead of spatulas, I use disposable Q-tips. So I'm going to use a little scoop of lip balm, and I personally love the Dr. Hauschka lip balm. It's very good, it's very rich, has homeopathic remedies in it. Put it on my finger, and I'm going to apply with my ring finger. Now I'm going to apply, again, my favorite eye cream is Dr. Hauschka Eye Balm. It's very thick, rich, and moisturizing. Now on this one I do an eye massage. And we're going to start with the ring finger. So you put the eye cream on your ring finger. Actually, no, on your ring finger. Wrong finger there. Middle finger. And we're going to apply it. And we're going to start the massage with the middle finger. And we're going to go 1, pause, 2. There's a little indent right below the brows. You can feel it. 3. Now we take the index finger and we do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. And we pause, and we're going to incorporate the ring finger. 1, 2, 3. That last move, it's getting lighter because you don't want to pull as hard on the lower eye skin. Lift away. We're now going to put on cool eye pads to protect the eyes while they're under the steam. So I take 2 cotton pads and I apply cool distilled water that I keep ready to go. That goes on the eye pads. We're going to put this over the eyes. We're going to direct the steam, and it's very important to ask your customer because some people are claustrophobic and the steam bothers them. So we're going to say, I'm going to steam you now. Are you comfortable with the eye pads? Are you comfortable with the eye pads, Nicole?
Yes.